Hello there. So in this video I want to tell you about my eBay buying nightmare. So I bought some headphones from Curry's PC World here in the UK and my experience was absolutely terrible. And hopefully you can use this information to decide whether or not it's actually worth buying from companies like Curry's PC World on eBay, because you may change your mind having heard my story. So shortly before Christmas, I bought some expensive Sony headphones, Christmas present to myself. I shopped around, tried to find a good price, and Amazon had a good price. eBay's price was a little bit more expensive, but as there often is around Christmas time, there was I think it was a 15% off voucher. This 10 or 15% would have brought the price down below what the item costs on Amazon. I went to the Curry's PC World eBay shop and purchased the item, and I forgot to use the coupon. Completely my fault, nothing to do with them, and I didn't expect them to retrospectively apply the coupon or anything. It was just my mistake. But I thought the way around it was to cancel the order and then buy it again using the voucher. And at 8:20, probably about 10 minutes after I bought the item, I sent a message through the eBay message system to PC World. I would like to cancel this order, please. I then got an automated reply 10 minutes later from PC World saying that the order had already been submitted to their warehouse for dispatch, so there was no way to cancel the order. It's one of these things slightly annoying to me where it seems as if the arms don't know what the legs are doing, if you like. Why can't they cancel the order? If you can put the order through, then you should be able to cancel it. And it's not acceptable that you can't. So, yeah, anyway, I was annoyed, but I thought, okay, well, whatever. So then I went to purchase the headphones again, because I'm a bit stupid, and I thought I'll apply the voucher. So anyway, the voucher wasn't valid anyway. I ended up buying them on Amazon for 130 quid or something, and I paid £150 for them from eBay. The plan was keep the Amazon ones when they arrive and send the eBay ones back. So the eBay ones arrived very promptly. A slight side story, the Amazon ones arrived very close to Christmas. I wondered whether or not I was going to get them or not. The eBay ones arrived and I thought, right, well, I've got to return these now because obviously I've got two pairs. I bought it from PC World, so I should be able to take them back to PC World for a refund. Not the case, actually. Because I paid by PayPal, which you do on most items that you buy from eBay, the item was ineligible to take back to PC World for a refund. Again, this kind of annoyed me. I thought, well, if you're going to put the PC World logo, Curry's logo, on the eBay listing, then my expectation as a consumer, just hit the microphone, is that I should be able to go into a PC World and have the thing sorted out. But anyway, annoying as it was, I thought, well, I'll just return the item. You're not going to believe where this story goes, by the way. It's absolutely extraordinary. I phoned up the PC World number that was written on the back of the invoice and got put through to somebody and explained what I wanted to do. And the first thing they said was, okay, well, we can sort that out for you, but this is the wrong department. We need to put you through to the eBay department. So she transferred me, and I waited again in a huge queue because you never get straight through to these places. I got put through to somebody else and explained the situation, and then they said to me, yeah, that's fine, but you've been put through to the wrong department. You need to be put through to the whatever department. So he puts me through to another department, and I get cut off. The phone just goes dead. I kind of gave up for the evening, I think, because I'd been on the phone for 45 minutes trying to organise this return. But the next day I phoned again, and I unfortunately didn't have a direct number, so I had to go through the whole rigmarole again of being forwarded, this time to only two different people, I believe. They did actually direct me properly the second time. And they said, absolutely fine, you can have a refund. We can book a time for DPD or whatever to come and collect the item, and then you'll get a refund as soon as we've received it. I said, well, that's fine. I packaged the item up properly. We got a receipt, a proof of receipt from the driver. A few days later, I checked the delivery notification and it had arrived at the warehouse. So, you know, where's my refund? So I phoned Know How, whatever the hell it's called, again. And, they said, there's been a problem. Your delivery notice says that it's arrived with us, but we haven't got it yet. So we're going to have to look into it. And I said, well, I don't really care. My delivery notice says it's arrived. I've got my delivery receipt to say that I handed it over to the driver. This is your delivery problem, not mine. So they were like, oh no, we'll look into it. We'll just wait a few days. So I did. And then I contacted them again. And they said, it's lost. Your item's been lost. We can't give you a refund until we've done an investigation, a full formal internal investigation. And I mean, understandably, I was livid, not angry on the phone, but I was quite, I said, really, this is very unacceptable. This is not my problem. You've got £150 worth of my money that I want back. And it's not my fault that the delivery company has lost the item. It's your problem. You claim it back from the delivery company. Anyway, it didn't work. And I got forms that I had to fill in. Quite horrible forms, really, because they said things like, if we don't hear back from you within 7 days, then we'll assume that the case is closed and not do anything further. Kind of annoyed me a bit because I thought, well, if you don't receive this or you claim that you haven't received it, I'm not going to be best pleased if you then close the case. And given that my experience of using these things so far is that they make a mistake at every single turn, it didn't kind of fill me with confidence that it was going to go smoothly. But anyway, I filled in this form, submitted it, and I chased it every week. But eventually I did get the result of the investigation. And apparently, although it said it had been delivered, it never made it past the warehouse. It vanished off the face of the earth. But they had the good grace, just a little over a month after my purchase, to issue me with a full refund of £150. And I can tell you now that experience of buying from a high street shop, and I don't care if it's in their eBay store, if they've got some internal problem that means that their eBay store doesn't communicate with their main high street shop, or they're completely separate, then it shouldn't be called the PC World or Curry's PC World eBay shop. It is as simple as that. And I can tell you, I would never preferentially buy from one of these sort of outlet eBay shops now, because my experience has just been far too bad. I'm sure if your order goes well, absolutely fine, but if it goes wrong, you're in for one hell of a ride. I probably could have chased PayPal for a refund if things had got really bad. They would have probably refunded me, but I found that extraordinary. I found it extraordinary that I was having to consider these very extreme measures to sort out the problem because PC World wasn't dealing with it properly. Almost as if they were just some sort of rogue, bad eBay seller. And actually, when I checked the feedback of the Curry's PC World store, it was mainly positive, but there were a number of negative feedbacks on there from people saying that their item had been lost by DPD. Absolutely astounding. They really have got a problem and they need to sort it out. Anyway, let me know down below if you've had a similar experience. I would personally strongly advise you, as I said, not to buy from these outlet stores, because if there's a problem with your order, you're going to have difficulty getting your money back. But maybe you've had a different experience, so I'd be keen to know about that as well. Thanks very much for watching. Give this video a like if you think that I'm in the right. Give it a thumbs down if you think I'm in the wrong. And do subscribe, and I shall see you next time for another video. Bye.